And now to start the week off, we have Shachar Peled with her segment Off Screen. Hi, Shachar.
Hi, Oded.
Now, a serious subject today, actually.
Yes. Partially so.
Partially so. Okay.
A new film, well, a relatively new film, it depends where you live, Snowpiercer, is released this week in Israel. It's where East meets West. It's a co-production between South Korea and Hollywood, directed by renowned Korean director Bong Joon-ho and co-written with an American screenwriter.
But watching it, could you tell that it is a South Korean
Yes,
film?
absolutely. You could tell it's a very international production, which it is. It's the debut English language film of Bong, and he's a very renowned director, I think, in his homeland. He's known as this sophisticated storyteller of allegorical films, which is this film as well, but it's based on a French graphic novel, ironically from 1984, and it has this massive international cast from America, the United Kingdom, Scandinavia, and Koreans, of course. So you can feel that they're trying to catch the attention of worldwide audiences, not only from the East or the West. So it really talks to worldwide audiences, tells the story. It's a futuristic story of a future where in 2031 there's this experiment going wrong to prevent global warming, but creating this eternal ice age, and the only survivors are those on this massive train, which is separated into the elite in the front of the train and the poor in the tail of the train until they decide to revolt. I think it's part of a trend of movies now. This
we've seen them before.
Exactly, blockbuster-styled movies that also try to touch this deep and intriguing story.
Undertone.
The social revolution transformation the entire world is going through in recent years. So exactly, we've seen some examples. We've seen Hunger Games in recent years, and this year, Part 3, Mockingjay.
And we'll see it again.
We'll see the revolution of the poor, the tremendous gap between the poor and the rich. It's also, of course, criticism about the reality shows, but it deals with the great disparity between both classes. We've also seen in 2013 Elysium with Matt Damon, where the entire Earth is ruined and poor live there, and in another planet, beautifully better planet, are the rich. So
there's also Upside Down with Kirsten Dunst. There's a bunch of films.
A bunch of films, and this is sort of a trend that I think the film industry realizes that the world is going through this transformation, talking about status, talking about crisis, and it's whether the audiences, the crowds all around the world, from Thailand through Israel, Venezuela, Ukraine, everywhere, against political corruption and the cost of living. There's this social revolution, and
it's a little funny though, because millions and millions, hundreds of millions of dollars spent on these films, actors getting paid unbelievable amounts, but it's all for good,
and yet they're trying. I found this specific film a very dark movie, and it gave me the impression that you get when you're in economy on the flight and you go through business class and first class, and then you go sit next to the lavatory in the back of the plane. We all know that feeling. So I think it makes audiences relate to this social revolution we're going through much more.
Check it out. Thank you so much, Shachar.
Thank you, Oded.